one's the count.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 strikes.
This to third. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Bryce Eldridge. First pitch misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. On the ground, Altuve. The throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Just missed.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ramirez.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Yeah, there's the strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Altuve makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Muncy digs in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Jenkins sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. Just
That ball went
missed.
out.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Santander hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Up the middle. He's in there. Runner on at first with one gone. Dalton rushing, digs in now. In the air, out towards left center. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my body.
Back here at PNC Park, on to the fourth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Jenkins squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's in there. 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sight.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
See, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he has thrown 4 shutout. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0. And here is Anthony Santander. No question about this one. It's out of here.